Okay, right now in the 5 series, we've got 5 Synthy soundtracks, alright? We're going to get straight into soundtracks that are dominated by synthesizers. And we're kicking it off with Michael Mann's movie, Thief, starring James Caan. I'm not only an audiophile, I'm also somewhat of a cinephile. And this is one of my favorite movies. Great soundtrack by Tangerine Dream. It just engulfs you, and it just embraces you in a sound and a feeling and a vibe, right? It's an all-encompassing record, and it's a mood. But I just love this record because it's not a typical record that I would get into, but partly because I love the movie too. But it's just such a forward-thinking soundtrack, a forward-thinking score, and I love it. Great movie too. Michael Mann, James Caan, come on now, classic. You'd think this would be cheesy, right? Star Wars, Patrick Gleason. There's dozens, maybe hundreds of Star Wars soundtracks, reboots, whatever. This particular one. Now, for you diggers that are into like samples and loops and breaks, I know a few of you follow me on this channel because you jump in the comments and stuff. This one is for you if you don't know. Crazy breaks and loops on this record. Look at it, take a screenshot, and get involved. If you can clear it, because it's Star Wars, right? But anyway, great album. It's not just the breaks and loops, it's great tunes too. Anyway, next up, Midnight Express, classic movie. Alan Parker directed the movie. The soundtrack is by Giorgio Moroder, a pioneer. I want to say a pioneer of the synth, is that correct? He's a celebrated artist who was known for his synth sound. And I'm a fan to an extent. But anyway, I digress. Great soundtrack, great movie, and it has that sound. It's either late 70s or 80s, but it has that sound. It's on the Casablanca label, which is kind of interesting. Next up, Lalo Schifrin, one of my go-to dudes when it comes to soundtracks and scores. This is a surprisingly synthy outfit by Lalo Schifrin. The movie's called Gypsies, and it is a great ride. It's a great recording, and it's once again filled with breaks and loops and samples for you out there. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah, hooking you up. And this is a record I've mentioned previously. I couldn't tell you the name of it because I don't read Russian. It's a soundtrack for, I guess, a Russian TV show from what it seems like for 80s. It's kind of a self-indulgent one because you may not be able to track it down, but it's got some great vibes, some great sounds, and it's synthy, and it's what I love about synthy soundtracks. Anyway, 5 synthy soundtracks, good fine records. Hi-Fi Recluse, get into it, get involved.